Let's see. We do have Justice, Libra energy, or we might be dealing with a legal situation or going through a divorce of some sort. And Seven of Pentacles, we are patiently waiting for the results to come, right? The decision to come out, the piece of paper saying we are now divorced, that kind of energy. Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant, again a marriage. We are patient about a divorce from a husband, wife that we are waiting, and it better be good, right? It's Seven of Pentacles is the energy of living with expectations, because we've invested, we've put something into this, and we might feel a little bit alone, rejected, with the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold by this person. So let's see what this is all about, baby, and let's hope we are not picking up like bad vibes and we are afraid of this, right? Darkest fears and feeling alone. Why are you afraid of, baby? You'll find your better half. This was over, if that's the point. We'll see. So bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, or for this time, the end of May. But again, time is fluid, right? So we take only what resonates, and we do have the Three of Wands, take the lead. This is also waiting for your new beginning, the Fool, and the Strength, and the High Priestess, and the World. I simply love this. So important times, right? Very important times. We have also the universe saying, I am in control for some of it. That is kind of your own God source universe telling you, please, Gemini, go with the flow. Let's take things easy. Let's accept what is. We also have your guidance here with the High Priestess. Please listen. This is a very important time. Please listen. We have the Strength. Please be courageous. Please stay in control. Know that you are in control. Please trust this. That's a Fool. This is new beginnings. For some of you, of course, can be a new beginning with the Leo, with the Pisces, Cancer. And we also have take the lead. And with the universe, we are co-constructing here. We are doing some, and the universe comes and does the rest, right? So accepting and trusting. Trusting the process, accepting, being courageous, going with the flow when it's the time, and taking the lead when the signs are there to take the lead. Okay? Good. So let's see, Gemini. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have current energies on your side. Okay, you get 3. Perfect. The person you are dealing with and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. Bottom of the deck, open up. Four of Pentacles, right? Open up. Four of Pentacles about firm foundations, and I do believe somebody gets the memo today. Firm foundations are coming. Let's trust the process and go with the flow here. And listen, listen. I don't know, I'm hearing. Listen, listen. So I don't know who's not listening or paying attention, but that is listen, listen, listen. Now, Gemini, in the past, we've been hurt by this marriage, by this person, by this spouse, by this partner of yours. Four of Wands, we've built, roots and a foundation, and we've been stable and joyful, and it was good. And it felt happy, and then we had the rest and reconsider. This is the Perseverance card. This is the energy of things might have... I'm hearing rotten. Imagine that. I don't know. It cannot be that bad. It has nothing to do with bad so far. But yeah, I know. So Nine of Wands. This is I have to protect myself. I have to take care of myself. Nine of Wands is I have to think of myself first. I have to put myself first while being in a marriage. So absolutely something went a little bit kind of, I don't want to say all over the place, but this is really kind of the energy of, yeah, but we've built a good foundation. It was good. You know, why? And for some of you, you have rest and reconsider. So probably in the past you had this I don't want to say crazy ideas, but you get my point, right? Like ideas out of nowhere. It's like, what in the world just crossed my mind, you know? And even I call it, that is an expression where I come from, but I'm not sure that is an equivalent in English. But that is one of when you get surprised by your own thoughts, you know? That is a way of saying this. And it kind of feels like, you know, that we were in a marriage and then boom, we had to reconsider everything. Now this person of yours, in the past they had an offer for you. I don't know how you feel, but this is we asked for the recent past and things we need to deal with right now that are we are kind of dragging from the past. But I'm sensing this, the universe wanted kind of to confirm with you. Well, they really wanted to strengthen bonds with you. Ace of Pentacles is a real offer, right? Of course, Ace of Wands, it's a very passionate one, and passion can be here today, but we might not have it tomorrow, right? Same goes with the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Pentacles, the energy of investment. It's like, I know I'm going to be here for a long haul, so for a long time, so I better start slow and build steadily. That's exactly the energy. So all that to say, they've believed in this, and speaking of believing, we do have growth, success and growth. So they were seeing a future, actually. They were seeing the long term in the investment, but I'm sensing something got hurt. You got hurt in the past by something, and might have been some juggling and some careless energy about emotions. We do have the Five of Cups. This is guilt and regrets, but it's the energy of emotional imbalance and paired with the Two of Pentacles. So somebody might have played with your emotions. It's the mutual energy, but it's because probably one did and the other person and everybody suffered the consequences, right? When in a couple, one is playful and one is not. One is that serious, one is kind of juggling and taking things easy. While everybody is concerned, right? And we do have find balance and change your focus. Five of Cups is also the energy of depression. It's the energy of mourning the loss. And with the Two of Pentacles, again, this energy of juggling. So somebody might have played this in a very uncautious way, challenging way. But there was joy, stability, success, and growth. It was a very full of potential commitment. Well, what have we right now? We do have the Moon. This is Pisces energy. The Three of Pentacles, reach out, and the Six of Cups. This is the energy of soulmates and love. So probably you want to reach out. Maybe you did. This is you believing that this is still possible. This is you having days of being afraid to lose this partnership and having days of, oh my God, I still love them, you know, and being reminiscent and going through all the pictures and the messages and the texts and whatever communication happened. That's the Six of Cups. This is the energy of wanting reconciliation, even if we have some fear. And so far this energy, Gemini, feels like a depression. I don't know who's going through a depression, but this is an energy of depression, okay? Of kind of somebody saying, I want this to end in you know, moments of being deeply afraid of something. We will see what this is all about. But so far we know that the Moon is about fears, depression, anxiety, and these are challenging times, you know, and it takes strength actually to go through times that we are going through right now. And it takes support, right, from family and friends. It takes love. It takes comfort and care, right, from the people around us, especially when we are afraid and stressed out and depressed and already having a precondition, right, of pre-existent condition to this. So I'm just saying, I'm sensing here an energy of somebody in isolation, depressed, feeling love, and yet, right, in spiraling down a little bit while being in a partnership. Of course, I can be fully wrong here. I will see. I'm not sensing separation, but I'm really sensing like even the Wheel of Fortune is up and down, right? This is unexpected events of life, and probably we are like a little bit, I'm not sensing out of control, but I'm sensing a need for balance and the need to take control, because you do have control and take the lead, right? So we are a little bit spiraling here, and we don't want to make rash decisions. Now is not the time actually to make rushed and kind of radical decisions, right? Final decisions. Well, that is a Tower moment, Gemini. They are going through a Tower moment. I mean, Gemini, you are dealing with somebody bringing to the table right now the energy of the Judgment, which is awakening and second chances in life. And this is like 180 change of life. And the Tower, right? Rebuilding. This is the energy of explosions, of having their life in pieces. But the beauty of it, yes, it is in pieces, but they are awakening in between all these pieces of their life exploding and flying around, you know. So it's a good energy actually. This is a fundamental transformation. This is, yeah, there has been you know, kind of red flags of some sort. They were not seeing it, but the beauty of it is now they see it all. That's exactly the energy we are picking up. And mutual energies, oh, that is an ending. I know, Gemini. That is why the fear, right? So mutual energies between you and this person. 7 of Wands. Choose your battles, and we do have the Death, releasing, and this is the energy of endings. So we might be actually about to end something, or already in an ending of some sort, and fighting this strategically. I'm sensing energy of defensiveness, self-protection for good reasons. You protect yourself, they do the same. Both of you in pieces at this point. I do believe their life, and again, you swap, right? You take only the energy that resonates, the side you resonate with. But they feel to be actually destroyed over what happened, while on your side we have you fully emotional about and a little bit afraid. And I don't know why I'm sensing this energy of depression. Probably I'm picking up the energy of somebody kind of, you know, being depressed and fighting actually these you know, symptoms of loneliness, of darkness, right? For some of you, get some guidance today for both of you, and it is the energy of releasing defensiveness. Maybe somebody is fighting and it's not a reason to fight. Maybe the way they send it took an ugly turn. That's also actually, you know, the core energy of these two is actually an ending that turned into like a struggle and a battle, and it's ugly, and it's actually not productive in any way possible, right? So moving forward, we do have, I love this, right? We put to bed the conflict. We do have the energy of compromising, the balance, the temperance, Sagittarius energy. And we also have the energy of 5 of Wands. So this is challenging times, but through challenging times we can find compromise, and compromise is found actually. That's the energy. And that is a way, and that is a solution if we are patient, and if we build, you know, actually in a step-by-step kind of mode. Now this person has an Ace of Pentacles coming their way, strengthening bonds, new beginnings, and they do have the energy of the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this is the energy of breaking free, but can be the compromise coming your way. I'm sensing this is your person saying, in order for us to move on, an offer has to be on the table, and it's an offer of compromise, and you are exactly on the same page with them. But the way we go by it is different, right? You have the temperance, like moderation and patience on your side, and they have something quite concrete in order for them to move on and feel free. And on your side also, I'm sensing again compromise, because that is a need to find balance. And speaking of balance, mutual energies, we do have the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. 2, we know it's about decisions and choices. So both of you making decisions, the energy coming your way. Both of you finding balance, that's also the energy coming your way. And contemplating a lot what has happened between the two of you. But we have the energy of freedom. We started with the trust, right? With the Fool. That is an energy of freedom. That is an energy of with the Wheel of Fortune, this is things turning in our favor. So when we get it, it's like the universe will set us free. It is like a sense of freedom, you know. It is the energy of breaking cycles and changing in not in the opposite direction, but from up to down and from left to right kind of energy, you know. I love this. I don't know if you hope for a reconciliation, Gemini. Over here, I do believe that their life is in pieces, and the energy of the Chariot with the Tower is the energy of I can't wait for it to be over. You know, just knowing that that is a timestamp on it, and it was meant to, and it, you know, it's kind of when we realize we've received red flags and we never paid like strong attention to it. And yet, you know, we go with it because it feels good, or there is some form of reward in it that we don't want to lose, right? So I don't know if you were expecting. I do love the Ace of Pentacles on their side. They had one in the past and one right now, which speaks of their desire, longing for stability. Ace of Pentacles, really building steady, and that is a need for kind of to be successful in building something that will allow them to feel comforted, you know. And whatever happened right now, their life is in pieces while awakening. I mean, it's a rude awakening, actually. That's exactly the energy, the rudest awakening ever possible for this person. So however this played out for them. Gemini, let's ask for some guidance, baby. Let's see what the universe says. And as always, you have to use your better judgment. You know that, right? And yeah, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Imagine that. And we do have not only honeymoon, but we also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So that is a soulmate. You do have on your side the energy of soulmates right now, and we have enjoy and call. So somebody here is actually guided to call their soulmate, and again can be a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces again, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, all these signs. Let's see what else. We do have the Sun. This is Leo again. Might be a Leo. Somebody here is So it says congratulations. Oh my God. We have reasons to be happy here. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. And we do have choose freedom. This is actually the Devil, Capricorn energy. And we have choose freedom, positive recognition, and the Sun, and actually probably you're guided. It's interesting. You have one calling in your soulmate, and then the energy of honeymoon, the energy of bonding, the energy of renewal, right? Or starting something in life. And now we have positive recognition and choose freedom. So sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless possibilities, endless other possibilities you might act upon. So it's kind of the energy of you might be in your mind about something, and you know, the mind can be the enemy, right? We know the mind can be our friend, but can also be our enemy. And when it works against us, we go into all kinds of obsessions, right? So just saying. Let's see what energies we need to get back into the flow. So we get two completely opposite guidance. We have one, choose freedom and be happy. And we have one, calling your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate and honeymoon. So of course you only take what resonates and based on the zodiac signs and how it feels. So, and let's see the energies we need to get back in the flow, and then we say goodbye. We have ownership, Gemini. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So, ownership. We have surrender to success. This connection can be successful. Yeah, I know. So you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. This is exactly the Fool you received as the overall energy. So own your mistakes and be open to success, like in a form of a new beginning, right? We leave the past in the past. So we move towards choose freedom here, right? Ownership, success, and now individuality, right? You are your own person. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. So we need to get back into being your own beautiful self and leave a mark of love on whatever it is that you are doing. We do have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. And we do have the fear as the bottom of the deck. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Do not be afraid to live in the energy of love, right? Giving and receiving, keeping the energies flowing. So, Gemini, this is all that I have for you. I know it is. We received 2 different messages, baby, I know. But we only take what resonates with us, right? So this is all that I have for you. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe for me. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.